My ex told me I need to return every single gift he ever gave me. I recently separated with my ex a few weeks ago. It was silent, the usual not working out separation, as I believed. He also sent me a spreadsheet, an Excel file, yesterday, with all the gifts that he had purchased me in the past 2 years. Clothes, birthday presents, flowers, even a coffee mug were considered gifts. His words were that I should give him back or buy them back at the fair market value. He said, "I invest in you, and when it did not pay, I want my stuff back." I laughed, and then he added that I was robbing him by holding a pair of Christmas sneakers that he took to me. The same guy had lost my AirPods, which he had borrowed, remember. Those did not appear on the spreadsheet. I replied to him that he would not receive anything back and that he ought to compensate me 2 years of my life. He blocked me after that. It is incredible that someone is entitled to it. She should have also made a table calculating hugs, kisses, calls, and sex with their prices. I think he still would have remained a debtor. The next story will seem even more interesting. My ex demanded I give him half of my dog because we raised her together. My ex and I separated a few months ago. Long story short, he cheated. It was enough to shatter me, but this is where we come to the point when it becomes anything but painful and turns absurd. I possess a dog. My dog, strictly speaking. I put up the money and she is under my name, and I pay all the bill of the vets, food, classes, and all. Of course, he would play with her occasionally and would bring her out on a stroll every now and then, but all of a sudden, he thinks he has parent rights. In fact, this man advised me that we should have shared the dog, as though she is a timeshare house. He even wrote me a little timetable of how many days she would be here and how many days he would get her. I told him absolutely not. This dog is my baby, my best friend, and I would not give her to the guy who betrayed my trust. He ran away, called me a selfish, said I was out to take revenge on the dog, and that since we reared her jointly, we ought to divide half of her. Half of a dog.
Replies, "Thank you for reminding me. My ex did this with my cats. But as he was on Asian dating sites, she never actually saw them in real life. Dude also tried to rattle me by saying the male cat was his. Nope, my name on their papers, vet and food bills. Good luck with that, dude. I was unable to move out for a while. My cats, however, were living with my brother, so my ex couldn't ignore the male's food allergies and restrictions any longer."
I toa for telling my sister she needs to lose weight if she wants to attract better-looking men. My sister, 26 years female, has been complaining about the fact that she's not attracting the hot men that she wants. Over the course of the last year, she's gained about 30 pounds and clearly looks worse for it. I, 23 years male, thought she intuitively knew it was her weight causing this and that she was just venting. But today she was venting again, but this time said that she just doesn't understand why she can't attract the men that she used to. I told her that it's because she's gained weight and that she needs to lose it if she wants to attract better-looking men. She then blew up on me and called me an AH and insensitive for making her feel so insecure. This confused me because a few years ago, when I was bemoaning how I couldn't attract women, she was the one who told me to lose weight and get a haircut as I was 50 pounds overweight. And on her advice, I did exactly that, which worked. So I reminded her of that fact, but she said it's not the same. I find this story really funny, when you can't follow the very advice you give to others, and on top of that you say, not the same. What do you think about it?